up, everyone? Look where I am. I'm on a Splyce set. There's Splyce paintings behind me. I'm freaking out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing. Thank you for joining me today. I have been on this journey with my crew, my cast, my awesome people working behind us for months now to bring you what's going to be the best content in the business. We weren't gonna rush it, we were gonna get here, and here we are today to bring you the launch of Splyce TV. I couldn't be more thrilled. We've got an awesome set we're sitting on right here. We're in Splyce headquarters. We're gonna talk about League of Legends today on our very first show called Game Day. Game Day is your intro to every single LCS match throughout the season. If you come hang out with us 30 minutes before go time, we're gonna give you cool stuff, which I always have cool stuff to give away. We're gonna answer your questions, probably no matter what you ask, but honestly, if you could be a little nice to us, it's our first show. And we're just gonna hang out and have fun. What we really want to do is give you a place to hang out and have fun before LCS match and get ready to support the guys when they go live. So I couldn't be more excited to launch Game Day as our very first show on Splyce TV. And I bet you're thinking, Marty can't do this alone. Probably because there's two chairs. So who's going to do this with me? None other than Shadosha! Let's do it.
What's happening, everybody, and welcome to episode number 1 of Game Day. Mark, you did a good job on that intro. You teared up a little bit. I saw you.
Okay. My head got a little bigger. You can do it again if you want, make it even bigger.
No. Too much ego. Your head will burst. I don't want to do that too much to you. But yes, this is Game Day, where we are here to celebrate all that is Splyce. Specifically this time around, we're focusing on League of Legends as, of course, the summer split has started. Are you excited for that?
You've no idea. Like, I'm shaking in excitement, Shadosha.
So I know you guys are participating with us in the Twitch chat. We're happy to see that you're in here. Thank you for watching with us. We love you for it. And also, let's not forget the Discord. But before we do that, I know you got some stuff you want to talk about real quick.
You know what I want to talk about?
Go ahead.
I want to talk about free stuff.
Ooh. Oh, yes, right.
Free stuff.
So for those of you in the chat, let's not forget we have, well, actually, I haven't told y'all yet. We have a giveaway going on, and actually this chest opens up, so there's like stuff in there. We'll tell you exactly what we're winning real soon. But if you want to participate in the giveaway, Splyce Game Day is the word you need to type in
One
chat.
word. One word.
It's all one word. You only need to type it once, one entry.
Don't be that spammer. We're not copy pasta here, okay?
Pretty please, I will fight you. I'm not afraid to do that.
And I'm going to add to that,
Go ahead.
if you can get on Twitter and use hashtag Splyce Game Day. Splyce Game Day.
Splyce Game Day.
We're going to answer your questions. You're going to, throughout the series, as we run this throughout the season, they'll get more chances to win for prizes because of that. But please ask us questions. Tell us how awesome we are and tell us when we suck, too. So.
Yeah, please do. I mean, well, mostly him because he sucks.
Yeah,
but, you know, it's all good. Do what you got to do. And also, I don't want to forget about you guys in the Discord chat watching us right now.
You know I love hanging out there.
Exactly. So salutations to you guys. And for those of you that don't know about the Discord, you might want to type in ! Discord now and join us when we do the Rift Rivals Discord party. That's going to be taking place in 2 weeks.
That's right.
You're going to be there.
I'll be on site.
You'll be on
Shadosha
site.
will be on site.
Yep.
For those of you during the LCS finals that were in the Discord party, it was fun. We gave stuff away.
Right.
So it'll be just like that, only better, obviously. So,
Absolutely. And I'll be in chat as well. So make sure you tune in for that. Remember, join that Discord. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time. I don't know about you, but man, I'm excited to get into some more stuff.
I will tell you, the last thing I want to say, for those of you who know Rift Rivals is coming up, get your EU Pride on because I'm going to make a fool of myself there to give stuff away for fans to really hold it down because I'm going to have a booth there. I'm going to have a booth. Did you know that? I'm going to have a booth.
I did not know you were going to have a booth.
It's going to be awesome.
And if you don't invite me to the booth, I might have to fight you.
I'll think about it.
And it'll be a memorable moment, especially if I like hit him at the booth or something like that.
Oh, he's always with the hitting, you know?
Yeah, I got to hit you. Well, speaking of memories, I like segue. You like segue?
It was a terrible segue.
It was? It sucked? Yeah. Fine, what would you do? How would you segue into memories?
I would say, you know, Shadosha, I was just thinking about the past. And as I was thinking about the past and I slipped on my cardigan, I poured myself a snifter of a fine bourbon.
A snifter?
You asked my segue, I'm giving my segue, okay? And I lit a cigar and I think about the past and I say, Shadosha, what was your favorite memory of the spring split?
You sound like a dad.
I don't smoke a cigar. I am a dad, though, so.
Oh, okay, that counts. I was going to say your kids be mad they find out you started smoking, and they might copy you. Anyway, my memories. My favorite memory of the EU LCS spring split. This is one that I actually talk about with my chat. I know they're in there watching, so shout out to the chat.
Shout out? Is that supposed to say shout out?
No, that's what you did it right.
Okay,
No.
cool.
I think the kiss between, the kiss on the cheek from Odoame to Kasing, that's probably still the funniest moment because it was so random.
Yeah, it was pretty random. I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Yeah, no, I mean, I had a chance to speak to Odoame, and I know his body language is all, like, serious and stuff like that. He thinks he's buff. I mean, I salute you, Odo. You gotta
like me, I'm really buff.
Yeah,
so.
I picked the weights up a little bit more, but I salute you. I'm just messing around. But that was a fun moment for me just because I didn't see that coming. I know that was great. But what about you? What's your biggest memory?
You know, I think about this one a lot is we have had a mostly Danish team for the history of Splyce.
Right.
It's the first year we haven't. Obviously, Kabe is our one Danish player. And finals are in Copenhagen.
True.
And you could see how hungry he was to get there. And so just the point where we qualified all the way through seeing him on stage, flag wrapped around his shoulder.
Right.
That crowd, you saw intros, and when they got to Kabe, they went ballistic, you know?
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then when we won, there might have been a little waterworks. Not saying it's a bad thing.
cried a lot.
I was crying.
Oh, okay.
He's like my son. We joke sometimes because
Right.
he'll call me Splyce Dad and I call him son, you know. And so I can't help it. That was a really touching moment, but like an important one. Kabe's been here since the beginning of
For
Splyce
sure.
LCS. So.
For sure. Yeah, some big shout outs to Kabe. We're going to be checking out some stuff from him in a little bit, but I'm going to make you tear up a little bit more, all right?
No,
You ready?
I don't want to do that.
We're going to do that because we're going to watch a video of the great memories that the players had from the EULCS Spring Split. Let's cut to
Maybe
that
look
video.
to the future a little bit too?
A little bit. A little
bit?
tiny
A little bit.
So I want to see that stuff. Let's check out the video right now.
Gonna get cut down immediately. Sights on the Nexus. Splyce turn in the series. They solidly solidified third place at the top of Europe.
So I came in like complete new experience with a completely new roster and new management and like knew everything. Just me and Splyce were the same.
We only had like some weeks before the season starts, and like I feel like we just did a really good job from like improving as a team, you know, and even like people individually, you know, like just being better, like macro-wise or like just in lane and stuff. So
I initially went with the goal that we're going to be top 6 minimum. That was my own requirement for how well we will do, because I knew that we as a new team would be like struggling to kind of, you know, work together on the same page and just making sure that we understand the game in like one of the, you know, better ways compared to other teams.
In the beginning, I didn't have much experience. I had 1 year experience in Europe, but compared to what was required, I basically felt like I'm not at the level I have to be for my team. Every day I was just listening to the kind of criticism of my teammates and what they need from me, and the coaches as well. I think I improved a lot over the split.
We kind of had players from all over just coming together, and everyone had kind of different mindsets, and we couldn't really agree to something together to play towards. So we had a lot of issues for, I think, the first 4 or 5 weeks.
In terms of the results, the spring split was very up and down for us, and we had a really shaky start. But in terms of results, I think we just went up and up and up. And as a team, we really came together towards the end.
It was a rough split, rough beginning, but I think we improved a lot during the whole split until the end, where we achieved a pretty decent level, enough to get 3rd on the regular season and 3rd after playoffs. However, I don't think we achieved our full potential yet.
I think we proved a lot of doubt as well during last split. It's true that we didn't have the strongest start to the season, but even when we were not playing very good, we still managed to go 1-1 every week. But we were perennially underrated by commentators and analysts from all regions. The ESPN Power Rankings ranked us 48 out of 50. Many commentators predicted us to miss playoffs, saw us as like a bottom tier team in the league. This was the season where Splyce were underrated. This is the season where teams didn't value us properly, and we were able to prove the doubt as well. And I look forward to doing it again next season.
I'm laughing at your energy right now. I thought you were going to cry a little bit. You're pouting right now.
Stop it.
You're pouting.
I'm not-
I don't blame you.
All right, look.
I don't blame you.
Look, I try not to care about this stuff, right? Like,
Right.
who cares what ESPN says? But seriously? They're
Yeah.
ranking us with the wild card teams?
Yeah, I don't know
Wild
about
card.
that. I don't
You know what? I'm calling you out, ESPN. I know all of you.
You about to
40s.
cuss, bro. We got people watching.
I'm not. I know my kids are watching.
Oh,
there will be
okay.
no swearing here. My kids are watching. So, hi, kids.
I do have to give a shout out to the team. I keep mentioning Kasing, but Kasing was the one that said he felt like maybe they'll get 6.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
And to go from that to top 3, to 3rd place.
Yep.
3rd place. They'll be at Rift Rivals because of that.
Yep.
3rd place. kind of a big deal. So I have to salute them.
Yeah.
They did their job.
And I'll also say, like, when you get that kind of a boost of, like, we expected this and we got further, I think it helps motivate to push it even further. Like you heard Kabe saying, like, the goal is to win LCS. It isn't just to get third place, and you really want to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. So I got to salute these boys, and I actually want to watch a little bit more videos. I'm in a hype mode, and I want to see some action. So what I'm going to do is bring you guys the top 3 plays that I picked from the EULCS Spring Split. First off is Kabe. Let's go to it. Time to check out the top 3 plays from the EULCS Spring Split, and up next is Kabe. Let's jump right in. Starting at number 3, we have an Assassination versus Misfits Han Sama. This assassination allows them to change the tide on a vital team fight to secure them the game.
Resurrect him. Kabe's gonna get the kill. This is huge right now for Splyce. Looking for more damage. Megan R. Alfari. Senkuk's trying to keep him at bay. Cersei comes in. That's a shutdown. Kabe staying alive. So is Cersei. A hop away. Keeps Alfari at bay. Let's see if they can do it to finish the job on him, but that boomerang is still threatening.
At number 2, we have another finisher by way of triple kill on the H2K.
Can they finish it up, get that smite off? They can. Let's see if they survive this fight. Odoamne is already going to pick off one, and Sheriff is out of there. Let's see how many members are going to last. H2K are dropping like flies here, I should say, as Promise Q is going to get out alive, but the rest of his team is not so lucky. Cadril running away, and that is an ace in the hole for a triple kill over to Splyce.
You had to know this would be number 1. Kabe secures a pentakill on Schalke. A play that was so great I had to make up my own dance here. Not much more to say.
Tiki, ooh, upset.
Xerxes going to jump in on towards Vander as well, tries to get the stretching strike out the chain of corruption. He's going to come back on towards it, but remember, Zillion has the ult. There's the last bounce, brings Pied back. They're jumping on towards Niski. The engage from Splyce is superb as they get 1 kill. Upset's dead. Brian getting chased. Kabe's on the front line. Goodbye, Schalke. No, there is Kabe. Shreds through you. Down the quadra. It's going to be a big shot for Kabe.
And that is our top 3 from Kabe in the Spring Split. If you got a play that we've missed or something you want us to check out, make sure you leave a comment. And thank you for watching Splyce Top 3 Plays. Shadosha out.
And that was your top 3 brought to you by Swole Dosha.
I swear I ain't
Come on, tell me you didn't see that. Tell me you didn't see what he was wearing in that video.
Get my hat back. This is ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, me so buff.
I had fun picking though, just because you saw it. I had a whole dance popping up. Kabe was putting in work.
And did you see Grant? Tell me you saw Grant in there,
Yo,
right?
Grant was in there. He's probably in the chat right now like, please, I wish you guys didn't remember
Oh my
that.
God.
No, Grant was hyped.
You all should rewind that video on Twitter and just catch when Grant jumps in the air like a 3-year-old girl on Christmas Day. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's too good. Just before we move on to the next topic, I want to remind you guys that we are still doing our giveaway. So if you haven't entered, you just got here, Splyce Game Day is the word you want to type in. You only need to do it once, one time. That way you can enter. We're giving away
no copy pasta.
We're giving away 2 prizes this week. We're going to be streaming twice today. You'll find out what it is in just a moment. Tomorrow we'll have a completely different prize. But remember, type in those codes, that game code, and we'll be giving some stuff away for you guys, all right? I'm actually going to do it in a little bit. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't do it right now, but I'm going to try to sneak an entry in just before we cut to the next video.
I'm not giving it to him. He's already got 2 of what I'm giving
How's
away.
that work? No, because the last time I did... Okay, I'm done with you. It's fine. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know what we're going to do? Instead, we're going to watch some videos from Odoamne.
Yes!
The top laner extraordinaire.
Way more fun than this guy, so.
Yeah, so let's cut to the video, and let me get my entry in right now. Let's go! Let's go. The EULCS was quite the show this season, and to celebrate, we'll bring you some of Splyce's best moments from the Spring Split. For this episode, we're focusing on our top laner, Odoamne, so let's get started. Coming in at number 3, we've got a double kill onto Joko and Ruin of the Giants. After already dominating his lane up 2 kills to 0, Odoamne then stays alive long enough for help to arrive, resulting in a play that basically shuts the Giants down.
There should be no conflict, but the TP behind them right now.
All right, this is going to be Ruin coming to the fight. Odoamne goes golden thanks to the stopwatch. Let's bounce this in. Wow, Odoamne even takes down Joko. Now Ruin's in trouble because Niski's joined the fight. Odo gets the lifesteal and survives. That's a double kill for Odoamne.
At number 2, check out the footwork as Odoamne goes on a dodging spree against Exile. You see Exile going in thinking he pretty much has the kill secured, but the jukes caused enough of a distraction for Xerxes to come in and do away with the menace.
Way to take advantage of. Oh, Odoamne, can he do it once again? That's Terex Gage coming in handy, and Exile knows he's bitten off more than he can chew, and he gets stopped before he can realm warp out. That doesn't work twice.
Finally, at number 1, we have another double kill against the Giants. Similar to number 3, Odoamne has an urge to pick fights with duo laners. Watch as he punishes Steelback's flank, then dives right onto Ruin.
Odo's going to try and turn it back around. Hexing Ultimatum comes down and Steelback's down. Odo looking for the 2v1 outplay. Can he jump onto Ruin as well? The cannon barrage, the jump, the Odo get dunked!
And that is our top 3 plays from Odo Wamne in the EULCS Spring Split. Got a play you like, something that maybe we missed? Go ahead and leave a comment for us and we will check it out. With that said, stay tuned for more top plays from our League of Legends players. Shadosha signing out.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing right now. Like, what are you doing?
That's Camille. You didn't see that? That's what Odo Wamne just did. Look here, look, he like this, and then he killed Twitch.
You gotta stop doing it. You gotta stop. Yo, no, I know.
Well, that's what I saw. Isn't that what you saw, chat? That's what I saw. He went like this.
I know he's known as the dog champ and stuff like that.
Hey, Captain Dog Champ, I salute you. We didn't see, did we see Dog Champ from that? I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did.
We saw a little gangplank. And
I don't mind calling him the dog champ, though, because, I mean, all of those jukes he was doing, you got to kind of chase him around and stuff like that. So he was putting in work. Shout out to you, Odo Wamne.
We'll try not to put you on Maokai. I mean, I don't have any control of it, to be honest with you, but I'll say, we'll try not to put you on Maokai, and we respect your Camille.
I'm going to blame the beta. I mean, not the beta, the meta. I can't even speak to it. The meta. The meta. Whatever the meta is, I'm sure he'll be able to capitalize.
The mater, you know that tow truck that pulls cars around? We're going to blame the mater.
I got a story to tell for you guys in chat. So once upon a time, I had this little
Like Biggie, I got a story to tell?
Yo,
like that, right?
Yo, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done. Literally done. All right, so around at the beginning of the split, we had this contest. It was me and Till, actually, who's always at the EU
Till
offices.
does EU production, yeah.
Yes, he's always at the EU offices, and what we would do is, we supported our players, and when they felt the heat, we had to feel the heat. So anytime any of the players, got eliminated and stuff like that, we would have a push-up contest and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you and your push-up contest.
Yeah, I love doing them. I'm a cornball. So what I would do is I picked Odo Wamne. I was like, all right, if Odo Wamne, he goes down, gotta do my push-ups.
Yep.
I think he picked Niski. I could be wrong. I think he picked Niski. And yeah, as you can see, shout out to Odo Wamne. I look swole because of you. Let me tell you, no, it's a good reason. It's a good reason. No, it's a good reason. Let me finish.
You did this just so you could plug how you look. He's plugging his beach body.
A little bit of a narcissist, I'll admit.
Get out
But
of
no,
here.
what's good about it is, he's the type of person that makes those sacrifices, so he would always dive or just play the front line. That way, anybody else that needs to get the cleanups can get the cleanups. So
a
that's
lot of
why
respect
those
for the
jukes
guy
were big.
that's willing to do that, right? Like, you know what? As long as you win, I don't care what I look like, right?
Absolutely.
So.
I just realized that I mentioned this. I know, I heard through the grapevines, and I think you would probably be able to shed some more light on this. That a few things changed in the player house.
Yeah.
If you can elaborate on that real quick.
Yeah. So honestly, this is one of the things I'm most excited about. So it's people get excited to talk about League of Legends gameplay.
Right.
Like I'm excited to talk about a new office.
Right.
That's the boss nerd in me.
Spoken like a true CEO.
True boss nerd. Boss nerd. But no, for real, we're really excited because gaming houses have evolved over the years.
Right.
It used to be people play at home.
For sure.
Then they maybe come for boot camp. And then we moved to gaming houses where, if you're not familiar, chat, all the players live in one place.
Right.
All the coaches and all the managers, and they 24/7 they're there.
Right.
And burnout can really happen easily.
Absolutely.
And so we made a change a couple years ago where we pulled our managers and coaches out at least, so they were in a different location as we moved a little further. And this year we had the resources, and we said, what if we can do the next level? And we took the players, they're still living in the same place, but now they're not practicing there. So we opened our office this week. It is a facility they go to work, just like you and I go to work here every day in the Splyce office, right? And they have a much better location to work. It's got great food and beverage and content space. And what's really awesome about it is now they have what the coaches have, ability to go home and decompress.
Right.
And it's not even like this is the final step is the best part, right? Like this is one more step and one more step towards getting us where we need to go.
For sure. I appreciate that, especially as a former pro player. I know what it's like to be kind of just stuck in the work environment. You never want to bring work home, right?
Yep.
So, some
sometimes
people
you can't help it, but you want an opportunity not to.
For sure. And I mean, I feel like, working from home is one thing, but having that ability to go outside. And then what's really good is, these players are always kind of cool that they wake up and go right to the computer and play the game. Now they have to leave. Once they get outside, they have a moment to get some fresh air, go out, do something. It helps decompress and get themselves ready for the next one. I think that's actually going to help the split a lot.
Sometimes I'll be someone may go on here. I just go on the walk, right? I go for a walk because I know I need to clear my head, think about this decision I'm making. That is going to give them more opportunity to do that. And I just remind everyone, this is one step because next year, with permanent partnership, we have the opportunity to push that even further.
That's true.
A little shout out to tomorrow. We're going to have a video for you guys to show you a little bit of the office.
Oh, there is a video.
There is a video that'll be up tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll get to see what the players think about it. You know, I totally didn't stand behind them with a knife and say good things. That's not what happened. So, yeah, no, really excited about that.
That's good to know. I know you guys are talking to us in chat, and the boys in the office, they're telling
And
me right now.
I'm bored of hearing from him anyway, so.
Yeah, this guy. So he's telling me you guys are talking to us. Let's get into it. Dad Gamer Salad said, who designed the set?
Can we stop right there
Let's
and
stop
say
right there.
Dad Gamer Salad? I like that name.
Oh my God.
I'm a dad. I'm a
Oh
gamer.
my
I like
God.
salad.
Yeah, you like salad.
I do like salad.
You gotta eat meat.
Hey,
What'd I say?
whoa, what was that?
I didn't say nothing.
I
Anyway,
quit.
Question, who designed the set? That's for you. You know that one.
Okay.
Because I like it, by the way.
Yeah, so first of all, big shout out to Justin Suarez,
Yeah.
who designed the set.
Mhm.
You can find Koziala in chat. You probably saw her. She's the moderator. She'll link his Instagram there. He does incredible work. This is spray paint, people.
Mhm.
How insane is that? So he does, he's a professional artist. He does this all over the world. He travels around and he paints.
I was looking
And
at the
he's
clouds, by the way. Like, that's a lot.
Oh my
There's
God,
a lot
I know,
of
right?
detail. It's insane.
So much
Yeah,
detail.
for
And you
sure,
can't even
for
see it all. There's stuff over here and over here. You might have seen I shared a little bit on Instagram. I shared the Moonkin, of course, being Laser Chicken over here.
Right.
But what's really amazing is like this is 1 of 5 works we've commissioned from him.
Mhm.
So we're gonna be doing more stuff, more Splyce specific. And I like the fact that we get to represent local Rochester, Western New York art on our
Right.
set to me is really exciting.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'll mention, there's Easter eggs. I'll see if you guys can find them. Maybe you can hashtag Splyce Game Day. Hashtag Splyce Game Day.
And we've been leaking a little bit of footage. I know yesterday I got in trouble because I made a whoopsie, but that's my fault. We could do it today, but yeah, if
This
you
guy.
got a chance to peek around, don't worry. He definitely cited me. I got the citation and everything. No worries. Regardless,
It's my fault. It's my fault.
it's somehow it's his fault.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's get.
yeah.
I see highlights. First off, I gotta give a big.
Hey, highlights.
I gotta give a big shout outs to Highlight because I actually saw him at E3.
Oh, nice.
He was jamming. He was having fun.
Highlight's been on the stream grind for a long, long time.
For sure. He's been on Fortnite. So
Yeah.
I know we're speaking about League, but Highlight, we got to link up and get some Fortnite stuff popping off. I got some good news for you. We'll catch up later. But he has a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
So let's get to that
so
question.
Highlight says, if it was a big match, what would I eat before the big match?
Yeah,
And
what would you
honestly, so not everyone knows this. I actually was an actor. It's how I started my career in
Right, right.
entertainment many, many decades ago. And so I had to deal with this in the same way, right? You're going to go on stage for opening night. It's a big
Mhm.
deal. I'm a big fan of really eating just the right amount of healthy, light foods
Yeah.
that can make you feel like brain functional. So things like bananas and other fruits and vegetables. Get a little bit of grain in there, like a Nutri-Grain bar. Shout out to Jared, who loves Nutri-Grain bars.
Yeah,
I've never met
he's
anyone in
big
my life
on
who likes
those, man.
Nutri-Grain
He's a
bars.
big fiber junkie.
Loves his Nutri-Grain bars. And one of the great things is working with a nutritionist, right? We have that opportunity now at Splyce. So for our players, I know they don't have to think about that, right? Someone else tells them what to eat before going on stage. So.
Dang, they don't cook for me. What's up, bro? I got to go to the houses for that. That's messed
Priority
up.
level. Players, everyone else in the world.
Yo, you gonna get dunked on. All right.
I didn't say it.
Mr. Jalito has a question for us. Do you guys think it's possible to reach finals with the synergy you have got last season?
Yeah.
So personally, I feel like they absolutely have a chance. Remember, we watched the video a moment ago where they were reflecting on the memories.
Yep.
And they were expecting to get maybe top 6.
Yep.
And I want to add to that even during the time where they were fluctuating, going 1-1 every week, I was there for that. I remember that because I watched the spring split. That was a rough pocket for them, and even still, they
But it
learned
would be
on.
expected, right?
Yeah,
like,
right.
it's a
They
new team. They're
were
figuring
learning
things
how to
out. Yep.
communicate with each other.
And
Absolutely.
that's why, like, to answer your question, really though, I would tell you, one of the things that I will say, we always look at all of our teams, not
Right.
just League of Legends, is we start here,
Yeah.
and we just want to grow over time.
Absolutely.
And it can be a small growth or a big growth week over week. You're going to have some smaller weeks and some bigger weeks, but you just want growth.
Yeah.
And the goal isn't win, win, win right away. You go, how do we have long-term sustained success,
Right.
right? And so right now, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
I will say, in coming this summer, I think it's totally possible, but we don't put that expectation on, right? It's about
Absolutely.
the long term.
Yeah.
So the long term, I'm super excited for what they can do. So
I want to add to that real quick, though. I want to say that, I mean, you can tell that the chemistry is finally there, and that
Yeah.
connection and that trust is there, even with little social stuff that we're doing, like French lessons with Niski. And, you know, just the fact that they're able to be silly with each other.
Yeah.
You know, you see rivals, I think it's Kabe and Reckless, that have a rivalry with each other. I could be wrong.
be careful with the word rivalry, because one is good, Kabe, and the other one is average. So
Okay. But you get what I'm saying. So what's good about it is that the other players also help out with it. So that's an amazing
hold
thing.
on, I'm gonna cut you off for a second
Go
because
ahead.
you know what we haven't done in a while?
What haven't we done?
Giveaway.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I gotta turn my card and make sure I get this right. You should mention Splyce Game Day.
Literal.
One word in chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna peek it.
You gonna show it?
I'm gonna show them. Ready?
Show them the giveaway.
Look at this.
That's day one right there.
Day
all right.
one.
So if you typed in the message, you only need to do it once.
Just once.
You've entered yourself in for the raffle. We'll be picking that at the end of the show just before we go live, all right? So don't forget, we've got 3 minutes. I think about 3 minutes.
Are we at 3 minutes? Are we? No, not yet. No, I don't think so. I don't think you can count Shidosha.
I'm waiting for the stream to pop up. So while that's going on, I'm going to the next question.
Don't listen to him. He's counting is not his expertise.
I'm a scrub. Skill
Looking
set.
swole is his expertise.
Yeah, I am. What is it? Brawn, no brains, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, skill set says, what is your favorite part of the new set? I guess we're talking about this.
Yeah, tell me what you like. What do you like? You can tell me something they can't see too if you really like something they can't see.
We got May from Overwatch here with the cute little glasses.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
pretty faces.
Yep.
She got a pretty face. I think that's dope. And also, I mean, there's an Easter egg that y'all might not have seen in the chest. I'm about to open it. Can I open the chest?
You can open the chest. Yeah, you can open the chest. But Shidosha is not everyone. No one else is going to be their favorite. It's just Shidosha's
It's just
favorite.
my favorite. But my favorite part of the set is that Bunducky gets to join me. So you know what I'm saying? I got my rubber duck. I got my rubber duck. The rubber duck is part of the set. Boom. Hangs out with me and it feels good. I might put it right here. Actually.
My kids are watching right now and they're probably asking if they can have one.
Oh my God, he has a rubber duck.
I can't bring it home. So.
No, it's not.
All right, so for me,
Go ahead.
the obvious answer is the Moon Cannon. He's over there. You can't really see him, but he's killer. He's amazing.
Oh, wow.
But honestly, my favorite thing is an Easter egg. And I won't tell you what it is because you're going to figure it out at some point.
Right.
But this Easter egg can't be seen on camera right now. We'll probably drop some hints. It's a throwback to old school Splyce. Okay. And it's just cool because it's not so obvious. But yeah. So hey, if you hashtag Splyce game day to me on Twitter, maybe you can guess what it is. Maybe I'll give away something else on Twitter.
I'm being like totally unprofessional because I'm trying to find it too and can't see it. So I was just really shoot.
So Shidosha, like we'll wait to see if anybody else wants to ask a question because clearly they got bored of us, you know. And I don't know what to say. Let me ask you a question, okay? League of Legends got to kick off in like 4 minutes, okay? What are you most excited for?
Honestly, today they play Vitality.
I know.
This is hype for me because there's two reasons. Everybody, Vitality has its infamy. They're definitely known as one of the best teams in the EU LCS spring. I mean, in the split.
Yep.
So now we've got a team.
We can actually beat them to show, right?
Right. We've got a team that's developed. We've got a team that has grown and has developed that chemistry. They know what they're getting into.
Yep.
This is a great opportunity to show where they stand.
Yep. I will say, we may have lost it twice in the regular season, but we've been able to count it.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
But you're right. We want to establish that like we are top of the table.
Right.
Vitality is a upper middle pack team. We shouldn't be losing to them.
So, and I've also been checking out their social media as well, and they're just
talk
excited
the
as I am. No, they're hyped. They're like, okay. I've been gearing, ready to go, and I really do want to see what we can.
Do you know what I'm most excited about? Hey, thank you for asking, Shidosha.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm most excited about.
I'm gonna fight you. All right, someone's gonna have a black eye after the set. I swear, we're gonna square up.
We've been hanging out too much. If you see tomorrow and I look all disheveled, it's probably his fault. But wait, hold on. Do you know what our producer's telling us?
What is he telling us?
3 minutes.
Got 3 minutes until the match starts.
But don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Why should they not go anywhere?
Don't go anywhere because we're actually going to be hosting Riot ourselves and sending you their way. We will be joining you guys and watching along with you. So be hyped for that. But before we do that, let me know real quick, what was your memory?
So what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, what you're looking forward to.
What I'm looking forward to is what crazy pick are we going to get out of Xerxes, right? Because everyone talks about it. Old UL Xerxes played some crazy picks.
And we
know this meta.
With it,
I'm like, could we get something like ridiculous like Marty would play? What would Marty do? WWMD.
Who would you play? I'm trying to think about that.
Like Annie jungle, Vel'Koz jungle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know jungle, but I'm saying because he's jungler. So.
Jungler.
Okay. So look, there's some stuff we should talk about that isn't social. Like, how about the fact that when we do host Riot, we're going to be in chat.
Yeah.
So don't go to Riot.
Yeah, don't go to Riot.
Stay in our stream. You get to watch it. In our chat, I'll be there.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter who else will be there because I'll be there. Some other people might be there, but I'll be there.
So also don't forget, like we didn't forget, the giveaway is taking place and we're going to be picking a winner in just a moment. Are we going to fully show it? This is what we're giving away today.
Can we just give it away now?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's give it away now.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on the name to pop up, but let me show the shirt off. Can you throw in the shirt?
Woo! It's a really high quality shirt. It's not going to break.
It's very nice.
It's not going to break. Okay?
So I have a bunch of these shirts and he yelled at me
too.
because I cut the sleeves off of one of them.
Yep. So
and like wore it. It's so good.
You what?
I cut the sleeves.
You can't give him anything nice.
I got it. Come on, I got the shoulder. I worked on it. I got the shoulder.
So last chance. Before anything, remember, we're back tomorrow. And what are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we got another giveaway. This one's the big one. So, again, make sure you come back. Yes. You see this? You see us wearing the Corsair stuff. You know we got Corsair stuff to give away.
I have this. This is my keyboard. Well, not my keyboard, but I have this keyboard just like it. Same name on my desk. I love this thing.
I have the
Best
smaller
keyboard I've ever owned,
version
so.
of this one, but it's very nice. Yes,
He
it's K95 Platinum.
He hasn't leveled up enough to get this keyboard yet. So
I'll fight you. All right,
maybe
it
next
back.
year.
Put it back.
Okay.
Because he might walk away with it, so I'm just trying to make sure you guys behave. All right. Anyway, let's get to our
Ducky.
winner. Drum roll, please, Mr. Marty. All right, Meg Zoom. If you are in chat, you are the winner.
Whoa.
It's not you. No, it's not you. No.
I have my own.
It's too late. I just said the name. Well, he's mad and your shirt is on the floor. But Meg Zoom, you have won a brand new Splyce floor-filled t-shirt. So salutes to you. I can't wait to wash this for you because he threw it on the ground. I apologize for that. But yes, again, tune in tomorrow as we will have another giveaway. We reminded you.
Whoa, let's not talk about tuning tomorrow. Let's talk about tuning tomorrow because I'm going to be here. You're going to be here. We're going to have more awesome stuff.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be hosting Riot very shortly. Before we go, I want to say thank you so much for joining us for
10,
episode 1 of Game
9,
Day. As you
8,
can see, he's counting
7,
down, which means
6.
it's time to get to the game. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be hosting. See you there. Peace out.